Good afternoon to you. The market was a bit reserved. I mean, it has picked up by 19 points, as you've seen, but so far we're still slightly above the psychological mark of 3,000. But more or less, what you need to realize, there was also some trading in the sense of the bank stocks have one or two key elements in them. But further to that, if you notice that there was a minor divestiture of one of the cement manufacturers, which is Bamburi, that was that divested some of its shareholding on from Athi River Mining. And also going forward, as you can see, the month is about to end. We are looking at slowly by slowly a slight peak in terms of the appetites of the local investors as well as a bit of the foreign investors.
And who were the stars of the exchange this week?
Sorry, come again?
Who are the best performers this week on the NSE?
I would put it according to my opinion. I'd say this would be Access Kenya for one. Yeah. And we have one of the two. I would say Access Kenya from my point of view.
And the losers on the exchange this week?
Sorry,
the losers on the exchange this week? No problem. Okay.
The losers on the exchange, you can see one or two. You found the banks. You found one of them was there was Athi River that did not trade as such. Yeah, and there was Bamburi. Those are the few that I'd say were the losers. And
I understand also some of the brewery stocks have not been doing too well.
They haven't been doing too well either, but that's, you can understand also the appetite for those stocks has been more or less very little in the market.
Okay, and you heard us talking earlier on the program about the shilling. What are the chances that it'll reach that magic 75 figure that people are talking about?
Well, if you see the demand, as you notice, we are approaching the end of the month, and the demand normally will peak as far as the importers are concerned, but it is hovering on that psychological 75 and may be lower or less, but at the moment we are at that point.
And also this week a lot of people were buying shillings to pay their tax bills, as we've been told.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. You notice that, and it's also, there was actually a taxpayers forum that the Kenya Revenue Authority had actually gone out and created more awareness, and people are meant to have paid up now their tax.
Okay, well, get your crystal ball out on a Friday afternoon. What can we expect next week? What are we going to watch out for?
I would say we look at more of the banking stocks. Do not write them off as much as people tend to shy away from them. Then also, if you look at EABL, as much as people are not talking about it, the long-term aspect of EABL is more profitable. And in terms of their policies and what they're getting into, I would advise that that is also a stock to look out for. And last but not least, with the ongoing IT infrastructure coming on board, firms like Access Kenya should also be on one's radar.
And also, one of the stocks that caught our eye this week was Tudor Tea. Do you think we'll like to see some more action with that stock this coming week?
I would say yes, but let me leave my reserved comment. But like you say, as it being a crystal ball, I just say watch that space.